Example 5. The random variable x is normally distributed such that it has a mean of 100 and an unknown variance. We are told that the probability of x being smaller than 77.04 is equal to 0.0505. The objective is to find sigma, the standard deviation. First thing we should always do is draw a sketch of our distribution of the information we know. So our bell-shaped curve, it has a mean of 100 and an unknown standard deviation. The key value for x that we're looking at in this bit of the question is 77.04. So I'm going to mark that on. That's obviously less than 100, so I can put it in the right position relatively. And we are looking for x values that are smaller than 77.04, so that's to the left. And we know that area there must correspond to this probability of 0.0505. That's the information then that we were given. We need to convert that to our standard normal z by taking the 77.04, taking off 100 and dividing by sigma. So we don't actually know the z value in this question. We simply know its probability is 0.0505. So I can now use my inverse normal on my calculator. So that's under stat mode, distributions, normal, inverse normal. Check everything's set up correctly, but we want the area to be 0.0505. Scroll down and execute, and that tells me that the z value that's in this bracket is really negative 1.6400. Note the negative in there, it's quite small. Quite a common mistake is for people to miss that in this type of question, so watch out for that. So we know this value in the bracket. I have already worked out the numerator, so 77.04 minus 100 is negative 22.96. That divided by sigma will be negative 1.64. So if we multiply up by the sigma and then divide by our negative 1.64, you can do this on the basic calculator, we get that sigma, our standard deviation, is 14. And that's our answer. Yay!